Hey guys, back again. This is May 2015 Paper 2, Time Zone 1. So the calculator paper, so get ready to revise a few of those steps that we may not recall and make sure we're on top of all of how to use our calculator as we go through and solve these ones. First up, the following table shows the average number of hours per day spent watching television by 7 mothers and each mother's youngest child. The relationship can be modelled by a regression line, AX plus B. Find the correlation coefficient and write down the value of A and B. So I have here a calculator with all of the data put in already. So I actually planned something that doesn't happen too often, does it? Let's remember that. Okay, so we've got our values in there. The relationship can be modelled using a regression line. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to calculate. We want to do a regression line. Before you do it, I encourage you just to check your setup. What is the setup? The X variables in list 1. For 2 variables, it's list 1 and list 2. It's all good, so we're not going to have any problems here. We want to do regression. We want to X. X is a linear regression, so equation in terms of X. And there we have it. Y equals 0.501. 3 significant figures. X plus B. So let's write that down. I'm just going to put it over here where I can actually see what's going on. So Y equals 0.501x plus, and I've dropped off that bottom there, 0.804. Oh, I'm doing them in the wrong order here. There's my AX plus B. Correlation coefficient, of course, is just the value of R. They didn't ask for the coefficient of determination. Don't give them R squared. So 0.94. I've got to round up after that decimal place. So 0.947. There we have it. R equals that. And of course you'd be doing it down the bottom there and making it look nice and not doing them in the wrong order like I did, because you'd be paying more attention. Alright, Elizabeth watches television for an average of 3.7 hours per day. Use your regression line to predict the number of hours of television watched per day by her youngest child. So here we are, we've got B. So I'm going to use the equation Y equals 0.501 x plus 0.804. And then I'm going to let, now Elizabeth is a mother, and the mother is X, that's pretty easy. So we're going to let X equal 3.7, Y equals, and it's calculator time. So here it comes. Menu number 1. Now you could do this by copying that thing across into the graph, but we're not going to do that. So 3.7 times 0.501 plus 0.804 gives us a value of 2.6577. So Y is approximately equal to 2.66 hours. And there you go. Control correct to 1 decimal place. Make sure you read the questions more closely than I did there. Where's my cursor? There it is. So I should have just rounded that to approximately 2.7 hours. And of course it makes more sense to keep it to 1 decimal place because that's what all of the values were in our data set. Okay, nice easy one to get us into paper 2. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys.